It's called strategy.
Your strategy on can Mark predict an episode correctly? All right, so Mark, you happy to be here for round 3?
Yeah, dude, I have to win at least one or guess one right.
Okay, I mean, on the bright side, you gotta be right eventually. On the downside,
That's right.
If you're wrong this time, there's only 3 more chances and before the year is over. I want to point something out that's funny. It has been 13 years since the last Jason movie. What I've heard, the general thing is that Uber Jason and like Jason X probably won't be used, but they'll probably use Zombie Jason.
So basically comping Jason and his feats.
Yeah, and we'll probably do something similar with Michael, to where you kind of just take everything, excluding Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I'm not sure about the crossover with Freddy. Also, the comics, he's also fought like stronger versions of himself. Okay, let's be honest. Death Battle will likely not take the Necronomicon into account, and they definitely will not take Dead by Daylight into account, just because it's kind of so far removed from their characterization.
Let me take my smart Mario moment here. I mean, to be fair, I feel like they are going to include Dead by Daylight because, referencing the episode that we reacted to last time, they took SpongeBob Bikini Battle with SpongeBob's game into account as well.
It was also that I think they were just saying that for fluff because SpongeBob didn't need those feats to stomp.
I think, will Dead by Daylight footage be used? Yes. Will they take it into account? No, because it's not really related to Michael's specific lore. Necronomicon and Dead by Daylight removed, Jason wins. With them included, Jason probably still lives.
That's what I like to hear. That's my guess.
Well, that went over swimmingly, Mark.
Yay!
Me and Mario were thinking of a whole bit of, okay, now Mark, say Jason, then you, Michael Myers. No, Mark, Jason. Yeah, that's the general opinion. And like with this matchup, there's not a lot to talk about. Because it's just like machete versus knife and 2 people that tend not to die. You know what I mean?
No, like, we're not debating about, like, who's going to win here. We're more debating about what they're going to be given for Death Battle.
Yeah, it's mainly the issue is just Jason with his convoluted canon.
Yeah.
So
Who do you think they're going to use, like, Jason X in any part of the death battle?
Jason
No.
X is not standard.
Space.
Yeah, no Jason X or Uber Jason. Probably just base Jason, Zombie Jason. That's what they'll do. Yeah, and then looking at their feats. Like, Jason has dodged bullets. Well, Michael hasn't. And like physical strength feats, they're about even, but I generally would give it to Jason just slightly. And durability, well, they're actually legit just even. They kind of survive the same stuff.
For example, in gameplay of Dead by Daylight, when you're dying on a hook, at a certain stage, the entity's tendrils will come out and try to pierce the survivor. But the survivor, who's just a normal Joe Schmo, can resist it for a given time. Now, is that actually the entity trying to kill it with everything that it has, or is it just toying with them? We don't know.
Yeah, which is why I don't think they'll scale it to it, because, like, on one hand, humans can resist it for a time. Well, maybe, depending on what, it's doing.
They wouldn't do that, I don't think, because Michael isn't a character made by Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's a really cool crossover, but it's also the fact that, like, that's Michael's, like, only crossover, right?
I'm going to go with Jason. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the majority here. The only thing I'm going to go with is the feats. If he can fight a stronger version of himself and win.
Oh, he did not win that fight, by the way.
Oh, he did not win. Crap.
He didn't die, though. He was able to hold off a stronger version of himself.
He was able to keep up with the Jasons.
The issue is, if you give Michael a stronger version of Michael, he'd probably do the same thing. That's the issue. Not win,
We don't know.
hold off. Yeah, we
And
don't
I'm
know.
learning that Death Battle only goes with concrete, solid evidence.
Death Battle does not use statements of God or word of creators unless they absolutely have to.
Long story short, all I'm trying to say is he's already fought other people and has either won or survived. I'm sure it says Michael, survived being hit by a car. That's nothing. So Jason, locking it in. It's my first right prediction. I'm being 1 and 2 going into the second half.
I mean, getting hit by a car is nothing. I'm pretty sure Michael survived a full shotgun blast.
Yeah,
They both have. If you take the comics and it really depends on if Jason Freddy is canon. Oh no, Jason's got this easy. It's all just the fact that like Jason has never fought not Jason. Michael has never fought like other killers directly like that. Well, Jason Jason's in freaking Mortal Kombat. You know, it's just he has more experience fighting like other serial killers, just in general. So we know how he would react in that kind of situation. While with Michael, it's kind of just he kind of just hunts normal humans. That and like Jason's also 30 years older, so he has much more notable experience with just murder and fighting in general. So yeah, I'm going with Jason.
More experience in murdering.
Yeah, I mean 30 years. That's a lot of time.
I mean, it's good. That's a long time. That's
Yeah.
my whole life.
Okay, I'll be blunt. It'd be so cool to see Michael win, but it's probably Jason.
Okay. So for Jason versus Michael, in terms of that, Jason is winning, which that's my bet.
All right, Mario, you got this.
All right, bye guys. Sonic, you do my prediction. What? No, I can't do that. No, what do you mean you can't do that? I can. Yes, you can. No, I'm too stupid. No, you're not.
I was here for silver. You're definitely not too stupid.
Like, didn't you bet on silver?
Weren't you correct last time you said the word Sonic?
I, Sonic the Hedgehog, was correct last time. So, Plumber Man, you gotta get up and you gotta express your opinion. For I am Sonic the Hedgehog. And you guys stop being lazy and eating like cheese. It's like, come on, man.
You eat chili
You
dogs.
want Sonic? You want Sonic? You're right. You're right, Sonic. All right. Personally, with all these guys, Michael being slow AF and not really having that much of an advantage, I go with Jason. Thank you, Sonic, for motivating me. No problem.
He pulls out a bottle of water. Oh yes, because the hydrophobia will definitely be a factor. Let's be honest.
Okay, let's just end this video so I can rant about that stupid thing that happened Freddy versus Jason.
All right, goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you in therapy.